Oh, we're on the surface. Oh, those are lilies, so we're in fresh water now? Because you don't get lilies in oceans. Let's have a look and see what we've species they've got down here. Oh, they've still got starfish. And what are those? Those are salamanders or newts. All right. Oh no, they're not. That is oh, is that Tiktaalik? I don't think there are any amphibians in the world today that look like that. That might be a Tiktaalik. It's Tiktaalik's this intermediate species between fish, if you like, and early amphibians, and that's a gross. And I can't remember whether they were marine or terrestrial, but I don't think there is anything like that alive today. I wonder if I can confirm that that's what that is. This is the point at which I want there to be a meditation spot somewhere. Just so that I can check. Oh, now that is an ammonite. And there are no ammonites around today. That, I can't remember what that's called, but I'm pretty certain that that is prehistoric. Huh. Prehistoric. That is hundreds of millions of years ago. I think Tiktaalik was something like 350 million years ago, if that's what that is. And again, I don't think they were marine. No, it's not an ammonite, it's a trilobite. I apologize. There are no trilobites alive today. Pretty certain that's supposed to be a trilobite. If I remember correctly, this might be an ancestor of an ammonite. But my knowledge of Cambrian, Precambrian life forms is quite limited. The trilobites existed for hundreds of millions of years, if I remember correctly. Huh. Oh, look, hang on. Are those armored fish? There was an era where a lot of the species of fish were essentially armored. They had a heavy, bony covering over their heads. And they could grow extremely large. What is that large one? Dunkleosteus? But at the time, I don't know that there were green plants around. I can't remember. Still, it is kind of fascinating that they chose, and that is interesting. Well, at least we didn't die yet. I thought that was going to be kind of the end point, the final sacrifice, so to speak. But as damaged as we are not out of the game yet. Oh! Yeah. It's our first time out of the water. What have we got? Well, that is out of time compared with what's in the water behind us, because that looks like a radiate terrapin. And those look like thoroughly modern frogs. And that's one of those amphibians we saw earlier. And this is most definitely a regular tree. And then we have ferns. Ferns are extremely ancient. Flowering plants like this tree are comparatively recent. Yeah, I say comparatively recent. 100 million years or so. Ferns, much, much older than that. Alright, hands up. Who knows what was possibly the earliest land-dwelling, I won't say organism, just say plant analog. Anybody want to guess? It appears to have been giant fungi. Absolutely massive. There was a time when the largest things on land were essentially fungi. And there were no animals either. This was before arthropods or amphibians. Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say we're heading back into the water. This is almost sort of like a museum section. And we are okay. We've still got our amphibians. I wish I knew what they were. I'm probably wrong about it being Tiktaalik, but it'd be funny if I was right. What are these? You can't tell. Be curious to see if we can get... I was about to say, curious to see if we can get out the water. And it looks like... Yep. Wow. Time is dashing by. Oh no, that is a prehistoric shark. And that, yeah, we still got really, really ancient creatures down here. That is a reptile. Something like a plesiosaur. So we have advanced up the... That is an ammonite. Yes, I can't remember what that's called, but I recognize it. It is a prehistoric shark. It's got a very bizarre jaw. Is it Heliconius? No, that's a plant. That looks like a paddlefish, which is okay, because paddlefish are actually extremely ancient. Please don't tell me they got mosasaurs in here. I mean, that would be kind of cool. What am I doing? Don't know. Not sure I'm particularly bothered, to be honest. Anomalocaris. Yes. Now that is a very, very ancient species. I think that is Cambrian. And Anomalocaris definitely predated the dinosaurs. I believe it predated sharks. Didn't predate ammonites. I don't think it predated ammonites. Oh, that is actually really cool. I had no idea we would get this. What else have we got? If anything. Helicoprion, that's it. That's that shark with the funny jaw. If you look, it seems to have its teeth bound up in a spiral under its nose, so to speak. And nobody really knows why. Helicoprion. Try and remember that. That is a Dunkleosteus, I think. The head of it, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Ooh, that would be kind of cool if they had one of those down here. Those things were terrifying. They didn't have... there's an Anomalocaris going by. Yeah, Dunkleosteus, and I hope I'm remembering the pronunciation. Didn't have teeth. It had bony protrusions lining its jaw that were literally like not scythes. I mean, they could bite through, when I say anything. You would not want to share an ocean with one of those. They weren't fast moving, apparently. Which probably meant that they were ambush type predators. That anything it bit, you know, like a whale. Okay, no whales back then, but you get the joke. Whales are recent. Whales evolved since the extinction of the dinosaurs. I can't pronounce that. Anyway. Sorry, it's not. I would have to go look it up and spend significant time practicing before I try to pronounce that on a live stream. Oh, we do. Good. Alright, that's very good timing, because I'm going to switch off the camera, take a quick bio break. I've been going for 86 minutes. And I am very tempted, because I have a feeling we're at the end here, to continue this to its conclusion. So, you all take a break.